Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Thursday, the 5th of November. So, the fireworks have already started, haven't they? US elections, we are looking at, looks like Joe Biden may be, well, he's certainly edging closer and closer, but it looks like, as I say, there'll be some fireworks. They're already, started, and I should imagine Trump won't go easy. But there we are. That is what it is. Now, looking at news today, I'm just bringing this into shot here. The yesterday had some quite negative data coming out. ADP was lost amongst it all at 115 there. But a negative figure there for 365 versus a 650 expected. But ADP is always a bit of a useful as a chocolate teapot, as I say. But more importantly, looking to today, we've already seen this Bank of England data came out. It was changed in terms of the time, so it came out at 7 o'clock this morning. What they've done is increase the asset purchase facility so they can buy more debt, basically, but left the official rate well as they plan to. I just suspected it might have been changed, but also thought the asset purchase, well, that was right on that point, wrong on that point, but there we are. Anyway, later on we got Bailey speaking at some point. He might be even speaking now. I haven't seen anything yet though. And then EU forecast. No, I wouldn't worry about any of this sort of stuff. Although it may have a little kicker into the euro there. And next thing is the FOMC statement. Again, I don't think this is going to be, although there's a press conference and everything else sitting around it, I don't think it's going to be massively significant. But we'll see later anyway. Right. Let's press on. Look at the charts and the euro. Well, held on to its gains in the end yesterday, just marginally there. It's still not pushed up beyond the high it made, but started making, or retracing I should say. It's just very slow and choppy at the moment. I would like to think it was going to continue to the upside, but we'll have to wait and see at this stage. There's absolutely no real clarity. Retracements may give opportunities there. We'll watch that carefully. The pound, well, the pound has seen a little move up, which you can't see so much now. Put a daily bar on there, but it has had a move up on that news. Yesterday it sold into the monthly R1 there, but tight as anything as we're looking at this, and choppy. A little bit of cheer from the news this morning, but again, in terms of price action, well, probably overdone on that bit of price action. We might see it pull back a little bit more. Really depends on how the euro starts and the dollar gets off today, but it's anyone's guess which way this is going to go at this stage. Dollar yen. Yen continues to strengthen against the dollar here. Dollar yen, dollar still sliding slightly. Bit of a retrace this morning, but well, again, so when you start as soon as you get down to the 60-minute charts on a lot of these, they are range bound and choppy sidewards. Has got an untouched daily pivot above, which could be a draw if we do see a bit of softening there and a bit of strength coming through the US dollar. But at this stage, well, two things: one, it's not very many pips, but two, it's just not really giving it any sign here which direction it's going to go. Lower highs on this sort of 60-minute time frame. Started through early yesterday, leading through. We haven't really confirmed a further lower high here, but as I say, we'll see what happens there. It is around these sort of levels of 104.20, it was 104 that we sort of seen before, and they get quite defended around that level. So maybe we'll get another bounce. Aussie dollar. You could just exchange this for the euro the way it looks in terms of its daily bars here at the moment. It's pretty much the same. Made back most of the move from the low high it made yesterday, and edging slightly stronger at this stage. Maybe it's got a chance to run up towards that daily R1, but It looks like it's struggling at the moment. It's got all this level here about 72, around about the 72 area, which may provide a bit of resistance. You see it's running even yesterday when it did pitch through, couldn't hold above that level, so that is the resistance point. If it can break through there, well, a break above the yesterday's 4 o'clock bar there would give us a higher low, and as I say, maybe suggest further upside. I've never seen markets quite like this for some time in terms of just all of them in such a choppy old mode. Canadian dollar's probably done better than some. It pulled back almost all the way. Looking again, same sort of situation here. We've got this sort of key level that has been supported previously. It's whether or not it can break down this level. Maybe we'll see some action later on, but there's quite a few currencies here sitting around sort of some key levels. If you can see a bit of movement, a bit of dollar weakness, and these could be on for trades. So nothing really giving us a lot of clue here in terms of which way they're actually going, unless we get the breaks. Now S&Ps were yesterday ended up bullish all day yesterday. We in fact outperformed the forex markets in terms of pushing higher than the intermediate high there over the late part of the US session there. Let's just see, as yep, that was the midday one, yep, so early part of the US session, beg your pardon. So pushing up, yep. Have got, I'm just looking at where this is going at the moment. It seems that stocks are going to move on anyway, and one could be in target at some stage. If we did see some sort of rollover, I would look for that daily pivot to be hit, a retrace to back to that daily pivot. But for now, well, they're holding on well. That's pretty much it for me this morning. There's as I say, so little here in terms of the forex market to be trading. It may be that you need to go to the equity markets to find something, but for now that's it. I'll call this video done, so catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.